Hello one and all, I'm Subaltern Games and welcome to yet another, I suppose, game preview kind of thing. I've seen that Kin did quite well, so I thought I'd try out the format and see whether I should develop it into a full-on thing. And basically I just got sent this game anyway. It's basically, I'm playing this alpha of a game called No Pineapple Left Behind. I have no idea what to expect. It's very much in the style of First Source. But just the name itself just brought intrigue. It's brought to you by Subaltern Games. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out for yourself. It's got like a pay-as-you-want alpha model going on at the minute. However, if you decide to pay for it, you won't actually receive the final product. It's just kind of to support the continued development of the game. So yeah, let's just check it out. I mean, why not, eh? So what I can see is there's a few zones here. So I have no idea. Basically, it's going to look very bare bones, basically, because it's an alpha. So I'm not expecting the most graphically impressive things going, but we're very interesting. As anything with pineapples, I feel that anything with pineapples as the protagonist, you know, you gotta love that, right? So yeah, just basically making us aware of the fact that it's an alpha. Okay, so it's got quite the synopsis going for it. We have got pineapple. Who are children? So that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so it wants us to demonstrate that we are capable of doing all this. So it's all basically standard fare. I've kind of just a little trying to work out what's going on. So it seems maybe it's some sort of management game. Who knows? I am quite intrigued though.
Hey.
Wow, there is a lot to see here. It's going to take a lot of kind of learning, I feel, this game, due to, you know, obviously it's quite bare bones. So in terms of like how the AI is and stuff, at the minute it's kind of like a bit all over the place, but I'm sure in later versions it will look a lot better. So we have just a ton of different like traits and stuff here, which will probably affect what our overall goal is. Okay. So basically it would seem that it's some sort of like teaching simulator almost, what we're micromanaging, but we're teaching pineapples. So we want to click one of these. We will pick Mr. Munaga. I'm not sure. How the accent on that is. Unassigned students. So do I have to like pick one? Let's see if we can kind of try and clear this up a bit. Okay, we need one for each. Okay, I'm with it now. I can see now there's loads of subjects. So I'd imagine it's going to get increasingly difficult as we go along. Now, aesthetically it looks neat, considering, you know, it's bare bones, but it's not what I expected. I'll be honest, I never saw this coming, for it to be a teaching simulator. I suppose it would... like, we're looking for, like, how much mechanics go on. Okay, we've now got teachers casting spells on pineapples. Then there's 101 terms. Well, let's just use a televisor. Why not, eh? Or we can use that. Okay. So, will that do it then? Go for it, yeah? Okay, so it seems to be going ahead. Whether or not we're doing well here, I have no idea. Okay, so there's a lot to do. Okay. So there's 101 things to kind of learn here, I feel. And so it could be something I'll have to, like... I think maybe games sometimes, first thoughts format, don't always work. And there's no real way to know whether they will or not. Now, at the minute, you know, I've not been able to display the gameplay very well, I suppose, just due to a lack of knowledge of what's going on. And I'll be honest, this kind of game isn't something I'd normally play. Like, it's definitely very, I suppose it's something I would definitely get into. I mean, I've just never happened to fall into a game, like a management game like this, I suppose, for one reason or another. I do like that though, how you got the what the current grade they're working at is. Kind of nice attention to detail. We have got stowaways on the loose. I reckon this is like the hard nut of a group, this pineapple here. 41,400. He's a one. Does he have a name? No. So it seems that it's crazy, really. I like that there's quite a lot going on here. We can kind of change how much she's paid, stuff like that. I'm not sure what we do from here. Okay, so I'd imagine the day is done, as it were. I don't know when we start making money though. That's the only thing. There's only, I suppose time will tell on that one. Currently working at D+ level, so we could do with upping mistakes because we're now at F. Oh, we're actually losing money apparently. I don't know whether we want our people to turn into I think we'll go with that. And go with the televisor. We'll go over to him. We'll change him to have the memorizer. And we'll keep it as a negatory laser. So we'll see which works best. I suppose you just have to keep going with it. And what's up here? Okay, so that's quests. I'll be honest, there's quite a lot of options here which will allow you to like really get your fix as far as management games go. I mean, it's very detailed, I'll give it that. I didn't realise we're in 2016. Wowzers. A whole year's gone by, it's great. Maybe? No? Wow. That's interesting.
Hey.
I don't know if I'm able to interact with the students themselves, if I can do anything to influence whether they do better or not, outside of the teachers and stuff. Like I say, I'm pretty alien to the genre, so I'll be honest, I don't know if it's like, for me, as someone who's like not seen, who's kind of like very like, I don't want to say new to it, because I've like seen games of this genre be played out, but still, I would say that it's definitely got an interesting idea to it. You know, it's interesting that they've got this kind of interesting perspective on things. That, so I take it these two must be like the teacher's pets, really, always hanging around afterwards after all the pineapples have gone. So and the kids, of course, as well. Oh wait a minute. There is one student. One student, 2 pineapples. Oh wait a minute, it's 2 each. Okay. So as I was saying, I feel that the game's offering a lot at the moment, but I would like to make some money at some point. We have changed it up, so we're now at a C- and a D, so I think we're working our way up. It'd be nice to know whether it's, you know, I don't have any indication of, you know, why I'm doing well, you know, like I'd like some sort of collective view as far as our characters go, so I could say, well, this class is wanting like a certain, like they either want like compliments or stuff like that, or just stuff like, or negative or whatever it may be, as a way of indication of, you know, rather than guesswork, I suppose. Might have to cut these guys' wages at this rate, but they're just useless at the minute. So here's like XP'd up. I don't know if it's actually doing these things, I'm not sure. I assume by just having them on it works, but who knows. I suppose there's a lot to keep track of. It seems that might not have worked, maybe, no? There is shiny stuff happening here. I'm not sure what to think of it. Honestly, we are just trailing away though. It's like I say, it's very bare bones, but I'm just trying to play enough of the gameplay to at least, you know, see if I'm succeeding. Because at the minute I'm just down spiraling into failure. I'm just trying to see what. Oh wait a minute, daily report. Maybe this is going to help us understand things better. Okay, that's just a sorting system. Okay, so we have this, but we don't have a way of knowing where, you know, why this is. So the success rate has gone down in maths, it would seem. It's very odd. Do we have to like hire another teacher? I don't know. Do you have to like continue to decrease our deficit? I have no idea. Nonetheless, is this like a fast forward? Oh, it is. Cool. It's good to see a fast forward in there. Really helps speed things along. Let's try changing this to cheating bolt, maybe. I suppose it's one of them things where I've just got to work out which one works best. The success rate is just going down and down for both of them. Maybe we just need some new fresh blood, as it were. Saying that, we are now starting to make cash, so that's something. Took forever, but we are starting. I don't know whether it's expected that you don't make money straight away. I have no idea. If when pineapple rays are available, it's always best to go for I find. But maybe that is just me. Okay. So there are like social systems in place, like ending your friendship and stuff. But interesting to see if there's like backlash mechanics in terms of. Oh wow. So they haven't got enough energy to do this. Like, how do they regain energy then? Or is it just a case of we need to like get new fresh blood in? I have no idea. Rather intriguing. So yeah, I have no idea whether I'm doing well or not, but I've suddenly like dropped cash like nobody's business. So as a final like measure, I will get the best I can. I'm afraid firing has occurred. To go to maths. Fire him too. And we have got 2 new teachers who hopefully can do the job better. Hopefully. Only time will tell. I think this will be our final day in an attempt to make money back with new staff in tow. Just decided to like slow down crazy time, but like I say, it is an alpha. So yeah, like I say, you know, it has an interesting concept. It'd be nice if it could build on it. I don't know. why there's like kids and pineapples. Like, surely they should all be pineapples, maybe? No? Just me? I just feel that, you know, the more pineapples, the better. In this scenario. Maybe I've like turned on super slow mode. Who knows? But yes, if you want to have a more in-depth like play of this yourself, and you feel you like know, like you've already like seen ways you could implement to make this an easier time than I've made it out to be, then yeah, go for it. The link will be in the description below. It hasn't been the most entertaining gameplay, granted, but yeah, I suppose that's how it is sometimes. If you'd like to see me just preview just random games and just have a bit of a laugh, let me know, and you know, maybe I'll venture outwards and find some like crazy alphas and betas and such for games, and just see if I can find some really unique ideas. So yeah, I suppose that's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye.